Greetings, Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker. We're back with Mindustry, and this time I am not streaming this. It has been a little while since I've last played. I think my last stream episode, I think I lost it, unfortunately. So, because it's been a while, I don't remember what I even did then. So we're gonna try a low threat area because it's been a little while, and we're just gonna get our feet back wet. But I posted on YouTube recently, and the series is doing fairly decent, so we're gonna see what we can do here. So let's see. Let's start by laying down a few blueprints. Obviously that's a good coal mine. Yeah, is this scrap now? Perfect. So we're definitely going to mine that eventually, but the first priority, as always, is to get copper. Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember it's been a little while. So let's see, we need to remove what you do with left clicks. And we're going to change you up to here. Oh, we have a small one. We don't have the large. Oh dear. Wow. I must have done something crazy last episode there. All right. So we're behind on our resources. Okay. So we have some lead. I think a little bit of lead is needed for stuff, if I remember right. So this should be more than enough. And then from this point forward, wow, there's some people hard at mowing the lawn right out in front of me. So you probably hear that, sorry. But I do what I can. Unfortunately, this is the only time I can record for a while. So we're gonna take what we can get. Okay, this is titanium. Titanium needs the better drills, I believe, and I think that's the only difference if I remember right. Wow, it has been a while since I played this. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and put the titanium straight in. Okay. So we have resources coming in. Wave in 224. Let's find out where the wave is and see if we can set up a few preliminary defenses. Please be right here. No! Oh, that's not terrible. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be kind of nasty. Well, let's go ahead and build. Duos, sure, we'll build duos. That is gonna take a while to build everything. Lovely. Well, I'm hoping that the first couple waves will come in this direction. Okay. That should do, and then we'll put you here. Okay. That should do for a early preliminary. Let's just come this direction to help the concentration be a little bit more here. Let's come back here a little ways. There we go. Let's get some bullets. Uh-oh. We're missing some resources that we need. This is not good. These guys are moving. What do we need for this? Oh, we're building it. It's just I got too close. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, thank goodness. He's coming this way. Perfect. So we've got a pretty... I thought we had a decent factory, but nope, we don't. We need much more powerful weapon. This is low threat difficulty. We can't even deal with the first guy, and we have all of our... Jeez. This is not good. Okay. This is not good. I think F. Not F. We want to. Is it B? G. D now. Well, we'll stay there. Let's see. Oh, we didn't have any weapons there. That's what happened. Okay, hang on. I forgot what the key is. So let's look this up real quick. Boost, shift L, drop cargo. We want to rebuild as B. Oh, I don't know what I just hit, but it's an interesting key. Okay, so we had no ammo because it's such a long line. Is this inside the perimeter? Okay, well, let's just do this. Surely it would have warned me or not let me build or something. Okay, so we had something, got stuck. Wave 3, uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta start building on the other side. We may have got the second wave, but at least we have the defenses there good enough. This is not great, but it'll do. They're getting harder, jeez. This is a low threat difficulty. Okay. Oh, this is wave 2. All right, so let's build here. Yeah, we're inside the wall. Dadgum. Well, this has to go here. Let's come back here. Good. Get all of this built so that way we can start getting some stuff. And then we'll work on the walls. And the rest of the towers and such. Okay, at least we're getting some. Ooh, we got some action. All right, let's kill this. Just because it's a little bit off. We're gonna also make a bigger block there. Let's go right here, maybe? Okay, and then we're gonna make a bigger one here. So we need a distributor, I believe they're called. Yes. Okay. Good. Everything is coming here as it needs to. Okay, we're low on copper, but I think we've got enough in here. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to improve our flow of copper. This can all just be broken up. So the scrap will be very, very useful. But we need to get another stream of copper in here. Yes, right there, perfect. Okay. Let's go check this out because I'm not real confident in our defenses yet. Yeah, this needs some work. Looks like the wave was eliminated though, so that's good. We need more stuff coming in, okay. That should help. Ooh. Build. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more turrets here. We're gonna need a few more down here as well. Okay. Now we need more copper. Well, okay. What can we do to get more copper coming in here? We have a couple of machines here. Two, three. Let's go here. Right there. That should do. Okay. That should... Oh, wait, hang on. That was supposed to be for this. Whoops, let's try the other direction. Yeah, alright, so we screwed this up, so how do we fix this? Guess we run a parallel belt, and then you go through to there. You come through here and there. That should do. Very nice, very nice. Now the amount of copper is coming up. Let's go up our defense game. We're gonna start to need a few scatter pockets. Shoot down incoming stuff. Okay. Good. All right, so let's see. Let's get our scatters. I know these are not the best weapons that we have, but we gotta make do with what we got. Now, scatters can take in a lot of different types of inputs. So we're gonna take a peek. Oh, let's also start to get the auto healing. Okay. That should help. We have tons of coal, so we're gonna start doing some power stuff. Let's get that going though first. Tons and tons of coal. Okay, let's get a distributor on each of these. And then we're going to run a few jennies. So let's see here. Not steam generator, we don't have water. We're just gonna put a couple of combustion generators. Okay, we can put a large... Let's put some small power nodes. Okay. Now let's get our menders in place. We're doing much, much better than we were. Okay, I guess we'll do smaller menders here and there. Let's cancel this. Okay, that should get the wall healing. Now we need to do the same thing here. Let's start by this. Still running out of copper. There's a lot of titanium here though, so we should do the whole smelting thing. Okay, can we get the upgraded base? We're missing just the copper. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a stupid move. Okay. That'll be a fair bit more copper coming in soon. Good. Perfect. All right, so let's get the coal coming in here. And then we need a distributor. And then we need, not steam generators, we need combustion generators, just a couple of these. 3 is probably far more than we're gonna actually need. I'm gonna build this here. That can power everything that we might need. Let's get a couple of menders. And then let's get some better weapons. What do we got? Hails were really good, as I recall. They're, well, arcs. Let's get a few arcs. Okay. Then let's see, parallax. We'll get a couple. There we go. That's more like it. Very, very good. Okay. Let's get some upgraded defenses up here. Let's get a couple of lancers. And then we're going to get a couple of arcs. And we're browning out. So we just need some more coal, I guess. Good. Ah, this is good. All right, so I think we're finally good enough now. We can start working on our other priorities. So, let's get to some scrap smelting. This is a huge scrap farm. Let's check our schematics. We've got melter, smelter. Here's what we need right there. Whoops. Okay, next we need power. These going in the same direction. Okay, so then we're gonna get a distributor. I'll put both coal and that's fine. We'll get some combustion generators, yeah, they're not as efficient, but they'll do just fine. Okay. Let's come to maybe there. You can come down. That's a good spot. Good. Okay, come across here and then this should do just fine. Good. Excellent. I think this is looking fine. We could definitely use a little more firepower though. Scorch is good. Hail, I think hail is good as I recall. But just build one of these and see what type of ammo. Okay, that's the, so we could feed in some. The Scorch would probably be pretty good, to be honest, but we'd have to feed in some scrap. We do have the scrap here though. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn this backwards. Oh, this should not be a well, okay, I see why that was a junction. Oh, I see. Hang on. So we're gonna combine these together here, and then we need a junction there. Okay, now you can feed in from both. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious we'll have a little bit of spare capacity. Oops, let's take these down. So we're gonna find this over here. Okay, do I have anything for schematics? Water pump is kind of cool, but that's not what we're needing. We don't really have what we need. Okay. So what I want to do is we're going to have a hail here. And it's going to be surrounded by... We need a liquid router. And then... What does this need that we don't have? Huh, I don't know. Guess we can't really do this then. Or actually, hang on, what we could do, we don't need the pipes. What we could do is do... Scourge. 1, 2, 3. They're not that big of range though. What's the salvo do? Uses titanium. Okay. It looks like it takes the same type of stuff. So, and it has a much bigger range. All right, now we're talking. So we're gonna do here. Put two of those together, and then we're going to... Wow. We're getting some heavy fire now. Good. We'll get a few lancers, I think. Okay, then we need a melter. We need the factory. Metaglass is what we need that we don't have. All right. So we need the melter here. That should do her. No? What about a sorter router here? No. Okay. It's not scatter we want. What do we want? Not waves. What does the ripple do? Well, 5 more waves, and we're not even at the advanced stuff yet. Okay, hang on. We should be able to get... What is it? Oh, we need silicon. Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure out something to do with the scrap there. Let's just go ahead and clear this out for the moment. We're getting some titanium, but let's get the silicon. Do we have sand here at all? Not really. Alright, we're gonna do this. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, we're getting this out faster now. Excellent. And I think everything is full speed. Okay. Good. Now, obviously, we're going to need to upgrade this. And I think we're going pretty much as fast as we can. Good. Now we have 2K sand, but we have no silicon, and I don't see anywhere where there is sand here. So this may just be a simple sector, but that's okay. This is what we kind of wanted to do, was to have just a simple little test to get our feet ready again. Get our feet wet and make sure that we're ready to try some of the more challenging sectors that are gonna come. Got lead. I'm just looking to see if there's anywhere where there's some sand. More titanium would probably be helpful. More lead. What are those things, I wonder? It's effectively full power. I wonder if it's power. I think it's power by means of too little coal that we're lacking. Let's put a couple of solar panels in. It's gonna kill our silicon, but is what it is. Yeah, we got some firepower now. Alright, what else could we do? Scorch, hail. What was this parallax? I don't remember what those do. Must do a lot of damage though, whatever it does. So we're not getting any more silicon, but everything else is going up. So, okay, Silicon we would have to make. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think there's any sand here, so we can't make any. Let's go ahead and place one here. Good. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be, let's just go ahead and advance the waves. Let's give it a moment to get all healed up. Is there any research that we're lacking? Not really. Shock mines, we're not building them, but that's okay. All right. Probably should have let more time to get the bullets caught up. Yeah, we have very low bullets and there's none in this area, so all right. What could we do? I'd love to have something that fires bullets besides copper bullets. Duos can also fire. Is that scrap? No. Probably titanium. Still. We'll go ahead and put a couple of arcs in there just to be sure. We have a few more machines with some power. Okay. What else could we do? Not a whole lot, really. Yep, so we'll clear this sector and I think we'll be done. Okay, those were more reasonable. So these are the baddies. Perfect, sector captured. All right. We're going to call this good for this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. Next time we'll try probably another one of these easier sectors so I can still remember all the mechanics. Until then, take care. We'll see you. Bye-bye.